1900. America begins its long journey through the 20th century as a nation teeming with opportunity and hope. Halfway around the world, immigrants from all over Europe are beginning journeys of their own, filled with anticipation and excitement. Grandmothers and grandfathers say goodbye to their children and grandchildren, knowing full well they may never meet again. It is the beginning of the Great Wave. By 1917, 450,000 immigrants will enter America and begin to carve out for themselves and their future generations a new place to call home. As the immigrants built their families and lives in America, it became evident the common thread binding them together was the expression of their faith and culture. In the decades following their arrival, these pioneers and their children built churches and established Orthodox presence in America. By the 1980s, the Orthodox faith was fully recognized as one of 4 major churches, and what was once an immigrant community longing to reach out to a new world is now a recognized part of mainstream America. We are the inheritors of a faith poised on the brink of the 21st century. Like those immigrants in 1900, we face new problems and challenges, and like them, we are empowered with a faith and a culture that gives us strength. Today in the Orthodox churches of America, there is growing excitement and change. From Maine to Florida, from New York to California, change is confronting the nation's religious centers. Chicago, Detroit, Atlanta, Los Angeles, Denver, Dallas, Miami, Baltimore, Boston, and in hundreds of smaller cities in 35 states, a new mission of Orthodox renewal is taking shape. At the head of this growing and vital force is the Orthodox Christian Laity. The Orthodox Christian Laity is an administratively independent movement for renewal of the Orthodox Church in the Americas, with members throughout the country. It was chartered in 1988 as a not-for-profit corporation, just like parishes, the archdiocese, and other church bodies. The goal of its mission is to restore, revitalize, and re-involve the laity in the life of the Orthodox Church. Always sensitive to the essence of our faith, the OCL and its membership are all practicing Orthodox Christians, actively involved in parish life and leadership roles. OCL was founded in response to internal and external stresses facing the church today, as well as a crisis in understanding the role of the laity in the church. In order to meet these challenges of our modern society, OCL initiated a 3-year study on 7 key issues facing Orthodox Christians in America today. Project for Orthodox Renewal, as published by the OCL, has been widely heralded as a meaningful, in-depth study presented for discussion and action by laity and clergy alike. In anticipation of the new century, these commissioned studies of 7 key issues facing Orthodox Christians in America are faith, language, and culture, spiritual renewal, Orthodox women and our church, mission and outreach, selection of hierarchy, administration and accountability, and Orthodox unity. The most important aspect of its mission is to restore the laity to its proper role in the life of the church. How can the laity be restored to an active role? By restoring the practice of syndiakonia, or shared ministry. The practice of shared ministry is as old as the church itself. In the Bible, the laity is referred to as the royal priesthood. As such, its proper role is a partnership with the clergy and hierarchy. But how do we achieve spiritual renewal through shared ministry, our partnership with the clergy? In order to revitalize the laity's role, a number of factors need to be developed. We are dedicated to helping create an informed, educated, and spiritually committed Orthodox laity, where men and women have an important place in the church, where traditional teaching is defined in modern terms, and interfaith marriage partners are welcomed and encouraged to be a part of the Orthodox religious experience, regardless of ethnic backgrounds. We want to combine spiritual renewal with efforts to define and develop family values, ensuring youth programs created with thought, reverence, and a firm foundation in the beliefs of Orthodoxy. Orthodox Christian Laity believes we must reestablish our position in the royal priesthood, taking our rightful place beside the clergy and hierarchy, working together to create a foundation of stability and unity within the Orthodox Church of America. For the present and future generations of Orthodox Christians, our greatest mission must be to guarantee the position of the Church and to prepare the way with leadership able to guide the Church through the inevitable changes awaiting us in the 21st century. These challenges belong to all the faithful, laity, clergy, and hierarchs. Join us in the spirit of shared ministry and Orthodox renewal. Join OCL today.